Our world is a tapestry of connections woven across centuries. But how did these threads first meet? It began not with a click, but with the creak of timber and a wager across an unknown ocean. On a deck in 1592, an interpreter squints toward a new horizon. The air is thick with tar and uncertainty. On shore, the fires of strangers mirror his own astonishment. In that moment, two worlds that had been separate stories began to merge. From these crossings came a great exchange that remade continents. Seeds, animals, and microbes traveled in the holds of ships. Maize and potatoes transformed kitchens from Seville to Cusco, while disease devastated villages and horses altered the lines of battle. Plantations rose on stolen land, fueled by a brutal new system, the transatlantic slave trade. Silver from the Americas flowed into Asia, returning as porcelain and silk, creating the first truly global economy. This new wealth funded more than empires. It funded new questions. In labs and coffee houses, arguments were sharpened and lenses were focused. A scientific revolution taught minds to test and to doubt. An Enlightenment insisted that reason, not divine right, should govern. These ideas escaped the page and filled the streets. The American and French revolutions made a startling claim in 1789: power belongs to the people. But these promises of liberty soon met the roar of the factory. Steam, coal, and the punch of a piston reshaped life itself. Machines multiplied output, cities swelled with hope and smog, and the clock became the master of the day. As workers organized for rights and women demanded a voice, new industrial empires pushed across Africa and Asia, seeking markets and resources. The world was being connected by force. The 20th century brought rupture. 2 world wars, genocide, and the shadow of the atomic bomb revealed humanity's capacity for self-destruction. From 1914 to 1945, empires collapsed and were violently remade. In their wake, waves of decolonization redrew the map of the world, as nations long silenced demanded their freedom. A Cold War divided the globe. A tense rivalry played out in proxy wars, the space race, and the classroom. Then, distance itself began to collapse. Container ships, satellites, and the Internet wove a new invisible network across the planet. The digital revolution placed the library of the world in our hands, yet also gave rumor the speed of light. Today, this long history lives within us. It's in the code of artificial intelligence, the science of genome editing, and the global networks that can either heal or harm. The challenges we face, from climate change to inequality, are the inheritance of these connections. And the choices we make, right here, ripple farther than we can ever see.